long delayed. I was planning on making this video in the middle of Hope's show because it was like maybe 2 weeks ago where I was posting these really short videos that were just like random, like that one Artie Next video that I made about the boys' performance. It was so, dropped randomly. And then I made a My Demon video, dropped randomly. So I was planning on doing that with this Baby Monster one too. But I never got around to finish editing it and all these things, so it is late. But today I'll be discussing Baby Monster and their debut Batter Up. I'll also be discussing my thoughts and things I've heard about Ahyeon and YG. So first I'm going to go through each of these girlies and tell you my thoughts on how well they did, in my opinion. Some days I feel like there's just too many members. Maybe I'm dumb, but I just don't understand the lineup sometimes. Or maybe Ahyeon does really make Baby Monster feel whole. But the song just didn't utilize them to the best of their abilities. So we'll start with Ruka. Ruka did really good. I loved her rap verse. Farita was my least favorite in this era. I don't think she fit this concept at all. Her stage presence was just over the top and so unnatural, in my opinion. Her tone when she had to sing just sounded so exaggerated. Just like, what exactly is her purpose in this group? Asa, I loved her rap line. I loved her power. And I wish we got a little bit more of her, but the way YG sets up their song is so structured. It's just like, give it more life. I'm just kind of comparing this to Batter Up and Drama. Two completely different songs, yes, of course. But I like the way Drama was able to mix the singing and the rapping to so many different unexpected parts where you just got a piece of everyone. Obviously, Baby Monster has more members and a different vibe than Drama. But like, the setup, just anyways. Rami was my favorite. I think she did the best out of everyone else. You can't tell me otherwise. Because that intro, I'm on a mission, don't need permission, who is this? I love her tone. She's very confident, very clean with all her singing. Nothing felt too much, too forced. It just seemed so natural and it suited her so well. Sometimes I'm surprised that she's only 15? She seems like she's one of the oldest in the group. I'd honestly place her as the leader. Rora, just the spitting image of Jisoo. Like, a lot of times people are like, oh my gosh, Jisoo doesn't fit Girl Crush that much, blah, 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 blah. But they made it work. It wasn't like she didn't match with other Blackpink members, but she still was able to use her own colors, add the elegance into Blackpink, which is what I think Rora does. But it was just like, well, she does have deeper vocal ability, so I see how she could be used. Chiquita, I see you. She surprised me so much because I remember a lot of the times when I was, going over Baby Monster's show, the final evaluation, I did diss her a lot. I was like, why is she here? She's too young. She's not ready. I'm not a fan of her. And I should have given her more credit because she can perform really, really well. And I really enjoyed her stage presence. Nothing felt too forced. It was honestly perfect. I'm very happy with how this song turned out. A lot of people are like, this is the worst debut ever. Oh my god, lungs. They will never live up to Blackpink. I could see what you mean, but I did not really like Boombayah. And with Seoul's other theme song, they were just mediocre. I'm sure at the time they were iconic, but I was 6 years late to Blackpink. And by the time I figured it out, I was like, Boombayah is okay. It's not that good, in my opinion. And people are like, Batter Me isn't just strong enough for a debut song, blah, blah, blah. Okay. TBH, it's YG. I have no high expectations. And I enjoyed the song. I did hate the ending, but that's just so YG. Batter up, everybody. We are the monsters of the world. Batter up. I'm not surprised that's how they decided to end their song. Weak. At first, I thought the chorus was just so empty, so shallow. Batter up. whipple battle. And it's like, okay, that's it. But like I said, I have no high expectations for YG. Expect little, because they're never going to really be able to fulfill your expectations. They're just not good at their job. Why is YG so complicated about it? I'm like very sad she didn't get to debut. But honestly, I don't know what's happening. It's so annoying because I've heard so many different things. Because at one point, YG was like, "Oh, don't worry, Ahyeon's debuting," but now she isn't. And now, oh, she's not going to join the group, but now she is joining the group, and they're making another song. And like, fix yourself, YG. What is going on? Ahyeon could have made Batter Up a lot better. I feel like it would have received less criticism. But I'm not blaming her, and I'm not saying, oh my gosh, why is she feeling unwell when her team needs her? No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I think it's very noticeable. Someone was missing. But I think Babymonsters did well with their debut. Not to discredit them or anything, I'm just pretty pissed at YG. They're being stupid. I wouldn't be angry, but at this point, I have to be upset because I have no control over it. So, for that, I think it's just funny how YG is just making them do 30 million dance thingy wingies. Also, kind of sad that I didn't get to buy a Babymonster album because that would have been cool. Thoughts on the music video? It's the spitting image of Blackpink but red. Like, Rora is literally Jisoo so many times. They're trying to do Chiquita as Lisa to an extent, and they're also trying to do that rap duo with Ruka and Asa. But honestly, for this concept, I just feel like a more older lineup would have suited better. I really see the baby in the monster, and just to an extent, it's weird. Like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? I'm not trying to diss Babymonster or anything. I'm just a little confused, but I won't question it because YG is weird, and I don't trust him, and I'll just go with whatever because it's too much work to hate YG at this point. They don't change. I do love the usage of red in 2023. I don't know if I'll make it in time to make a, oh my gosh, Final Thoughts 2023 video, but if I do end up talking about it, there were so many songs that, like, use the color red in the right way and used it to an extent as a concept, and it was just miraculous. Babymonster using red is really cool, honestly. Drama? Don't even get me started. Anyways, excited to see whatever happens to Babymonster. I will support them, but I will just try to lower my expectations because it's YG. We all know what that was like. That is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you soon.